Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wa sallallahu ala Muhammadin wa ali Muhammad. Welcome to our page of Izzatul Mustafa and the Haidar Center for Islamic Propagation. Assalamu alaikum, our dear viewers. Be with us always. We need your subscription, liking, and following in our pages. But now we are going to bring you an important message we want to send to our beloved President, His Excellency Mr. Alhaji Bola Ahmed Tinubu and ECOWAS concerning the problem and the issue of coup d'etat in Niger Republic. We want to bring our contribution to our President. Your Excellency, we would like to bring this humble advice to you, and we are ready to answer your invitation in discussing about this great issue, which is concerning our stability, peace, our social peace, and economical stability and security, which is important in this region which was and is encompassed with different kind of problem of war, conflict, and so on. So in this case, Your Excellency, we need to sit down with that party and those people of Niger who are running the government now presently. Nowadays, we need to sit with them, discuss with them, and reach to a goal, which will be for the interest of all nations, especially Western Africa. We have narrations from the brother of Prophet Muhammad, Imam Ali, which says, I have found conciliation to be more beneficial than combat. So, you see, whenever we find ourselves in such conditions, we first go to seek for trust and treaty and conciliation. So, first of all, we have to know what is motivation behind the coup, what is the aim, and which goals they want to achieve, what are they saying. We find that the nation or the people of Niger will never accept waging a war against their nation, even though in our side we want to help them to bring back the democratical government. But what is important here is we look at the outcomes, fortunes and misfortunes that we are going to face, good and bad, and worst things we are going to face if we wage a war against the present Niger government. Because we have conditions whereby we look at the situation we are in a lot of problem, of economical problem and social problem, cultural problem, and problem of security in our region. So It's better to have a committee which can sit, even if it will lead us, even if it will consume a lot of time, even if it will take us 1 year. We have to sit and look at the back and front of this issue and the outcomes that we are going to yield and receive in this issue. We can remember when Imam Ali, the brother of Prophet Muhammad, sent Malik Ashtar to Egypt as a governor. One on the advice he wrote to him includes his saying, "Do not reject the peace to which your enemy may call you. Be it they call us to treaty or they didn't call us, we have to accept the peace, first of all. As soon as long as peace is adaptable, so let us go to it. We can plan A, B, C, D, but try as much as possible don't reach to the war. Do not reject the peace to which your enemy may call you. You know, we can say the nation, the people of Niger, they call for peace. They never agree for somebody to wage war against their country, even though in our part we see that we want to help them, but they didn't accept help by waging a war. And wherein the pleasure of Allah lies, for verily peace afford composure to your army. In peace there is life, enjoyment for your army, saving their life. Especially in this time when we see that the other nations want to leave Nigeria alone in this issue. So Nigeria is going to suffer economically, and the relationship of us and people of Niger is going to be in bell or something like that after peace. But one thing we should do after peace in treaty, however, be extremely wary. You have to be careful of your enemy. And this letter called that part enemy, but we are not saying the people or the government of Niger is our enemy, no. But just as example of this letter, after the peace in treaty, however, be extremely wary of your enemy, because often the enemy draws near in order to take advantage of your negligence. You have to be careful. Therefore, act prudently and entertain good opinion about them, though always being on your guard. So, this short letter we want to convey to our beloved His Excellency, our President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and ECOWAS as whole. So, we didn't talk about the details of this issue because in this message we don't want to enter in these details. We have to sit, check, and search for the way of solution. We look at the army, people of Niger, Nigeria, relationship, situation of this region, economic, social, cultural, religious, and other relationships between these two nations and other nations in West Africa. We don't want to these people or this other nation also to interfere and debug Niger so that it will be conflict between different nations. So we are ready to answer your invitation or to bring you our advice so that we will bring peace and stability to the nations. So thank you very much. Wish you good luck, our Beloved President, thank you, Your Excellency. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Wa sallallahu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.